on to Priest. Herald of Volage, Battlecry, summon 1/1 copy of each of your other minions. What? So if you have a Death Rattle cards, wait a minute, the tokens are 1/1 and stay 1/1 after silence too? Oh boy. Death Rattle Priest deck was a thing actually earlier, but then you don't want to be Death Lording, you don't want to be using this Battlecry on Death Lord. Only good Death Rattle cards you have is Dark Cultist, unless you think about the other Death Rattle cards that are being added. Shifting Shade, Death Rattle, copy a card from your opponent deck and add it to your hand, which actually is really good in my opinion. Yeah, most of the Rogue decks cards counters itself. Most of the Warrior cards also counters itself. Counters the deck to a good degree. Same goes for Priest. So I think and those are already quality chosen cards. Shifting Shade. And 4/3 is, 3 mana instead of 4 mana. So for one additional mana, you're drawing from your opponent deck, not your deck. I can see Shifting Shades definitely being played as a good alternative 4-drop. Now unless you play the One Finger Lady or Middle Finger Lady. How many fingers do you have? I mean, you see. Just one. If you can survive long enough. Which means you probably want extra set or two of removal decks, which Shadow or Horror can or might not provide. If that was a 3 or less attack, amazing card. Amazing card, but it's a 2 or less attack. A lot of aggressive decks will not run 2 damage minions, or their back relies on 3 attack or 4 attack minions, with the exception of Leper Gnomes and I guess now the Knife Juggler. But then, do you really need this card? Would you rather not have a Pyromancer or Holy Nova? And I think the Priests actually have enough AoEs with the Light Bombs, Pyromancer, Holy Nova. So Shadow Horror, I don't think it'll be used as much. I just don't see it. I don't think they're enough to attack, especially since they're slowing the meta down. They're just adding extra removal against aggressive decks, which is being moved out. Well, I guess the Shaman plays... Okay, this is actually a good counter, I think, to aggro Shaman deck, because Feral Spirits, all these totems, and, the Worldly Zephyromantic is not in the meta anymore, so... But then the question is, is Priest weak versus a Shaman already? Spend all your mana, summon a random minion cost that much. Oh my god, forgetting shaping, what the hell? There are a lot of good 10 mana. Wait, can you summon Cthulhu? Look at that. Death Roll put all dragons from your hand into battlefield, which isn't too much effective, but there are a lot of good 10 mana cards now. All these random 10 drops, man. Except for Cthulhu, which kind of sucks. Battlecry. Kessa, yeah, and also Hope Stand, Yoke Sauron. I think people will like it, but random minion for X mana. Alright, third of them are good, third of them are bad, third of them are average. Only top third usually makes the constructed centers. So in Arena, this card would be amazing, because it uses whatever mana you have left over. You can use it anytime in case you need the extra aggro. You can use it for like 1 or 2 mana even. Embrace the Shadow. This turn, your heal effect will be damage instead. This turn... Oh my god, isn't Soul Priest doing enough job already? This might actually provide... Because the Soul Priest usually dies that turn anyways, especially if you've combo it with a Circle of Death. So if you're just relying on Circle of Death combo for Soul Priest, and heal, Embrace the Shadow can be really good alternatives to Soul Priest. Also, it's a spell, so it triggers the Pyromancer, so it even kills the, more of those minions. Except that if you combo with a Pyromancer, guaranteed everything dies. Herald Volage. Summon a 1/1 copy of each of your other minions, obviously on your board. Priests don't really have that sticky board. Death Roll Priestess was a thing, but then a lot of Death Roll cards, important Death Roll cards, Shredder is being moved out of the meta, at least for standards. Unless you're trying to combo it with Herald Volage, Embrace the Shadow, combo circle till 10 damage. But then you already have that with this Soul Priest. Twilight Darkmender. Battlecry if your Cthulhu has at least 10 attack. Restore 10 health to your hero. Oh man. It's like, plus 10 armor, but cheaper. Because 5 mana 6/5 is actually, mana efficient wise not bad, although 6/5 is easily removed over 5/6, so you wouldn't played. And easily restore 10 health. Good enough for Priest. Because you play Cthulhu deck, you will be likely in the face more so than the other decks. So maybe cards like these forcing your opponent to trade instead of going face is okay. Like, yeah, this card dies so, like, without efficiency. But is the deck enough? My question is if the deck itself, if a Cthulhu deck itself have enough power to overcome these inferior cards all combined. If you just look at Cthulhu alone, it doesn't. But maybe with the other, I don't know, with the plus 10 heal for priest is good, but not particularly amazing. Like if you can choose restore 10 health to anywhere, then this card actually not bad. It's pretty good. But 10 health to your hero, even considering that you'll be taking face damage most of the time, and this card comes down, boom, and then oh no, your opponent is 10 health, 10 attack away from killing you, so maybe that will force them to go trade. Also, it's good enough to be played, but it lacks edge, right? So I feel like it'll be just really weak deck versus mid-range decks that just trades efficiently and kill your board, and then go face. Power Tentacles, give a minion +2/+6. Oh my god. Okay, this card. Again, another attempt after Silence nerf, a buff card that is powerful. Is 2/6 enough compared to Valence Chosen? Valence Chosen is still in the meta, right? Oh wait, it's not in... I just think it's too expensive. 5 mana. Wouldn't you rather just play Holy Nova? Dark Shrine Alchemist Battlecry, restore 5 health. Whoo! Wait, 5 health where? 5 health anywhere? This card is good. Restore 5 health to your hero? Why doesn't it say? In this meta already, Farseers are not good enough if you play 3 mana, 3/3, restore 3 health. So this card compared to Farseer, mana efficient wise, not so amazing, right? 5 mana, 5/5, restore 5 health to be mana efficient. So yeah, if this card makes a cut, so will the Farseer. Farseers are 3-drops, and there are a lot of good 3-drops out there. Blade Master. In that case, I can say this card actually. And Hooded Acolyte. Whenever a character is healed, give your Cthulhu +1/+1 wherever it is. 4 mana, 3/6 is value-wise amazing. Best value so far that I've seen out of all the Cthulhu cards. So yeah, it's giving good option. It's actually really good. 3/6. Water Metal was played everywhere for mages. It was played in practically every single mage deck long ago. So I can see this card being played also, even in non-Cthulhu decks. But then, you know, Soul Priest is just too good, too flexible to replace. So what do you have besides the Soul Priest? Death Roll Priest used to be a thing, but then that's also gone. So maybe this is a good secondary 4-drop. Enough to play it actually without Cthulhu. We'll see. Hey guys, MaSsan here. Thanks for watching. Please join my channel by clicking this subscribe button and check out more of my videos right here. I appreciate your support. You're awesome. Stay beautiful. MaSsan out.